Welcome to Smiley Toon TV, the place where creativity meets joy. We explore fascinating ideas, ignite your imagination, and spark positive thinking, all with a smile. Ready to embark on a fun journey of discovery? Let's get started and fill your mind with happiness and inspiration. Imagine a bright, curious child named Mia, who lived in a cozy seaside town where the waves crashed gently against the shore and the salty breeze carried secrets from distant lands. Mia loved exploring, collecting seashells, and asking big questions about the world. But there was one thing she found puzzling: emotions. Sometimes she felt happy, sad, or angry, but she didn't always understand why. Even more confusing were the feelings of others. Why did her friend Sam sometimes snap at her for no reason? Why did her little brother cry when he seemed fine just moments before? One sunny morning, Mia's class took a field trip to the harbor. Their teacher, Ms. Rivera, led them to a spot where a giant iceberg model floated in a shallow pool. The iceberg was magnificent, its top gleaming in the sunlight. Ms. Rivera gathered the children around and asked, "What do you see?" Mia raised her hand eagerly. "I see the top of the iceberg. It's huge and shiny." Ms. Rivera smiled. "That's right, but did you know that most of the iceberg is hidden underwater? Only a small part is above the surface. The rest, much bigger, stays out of sight." The children peered into the clear water and gasped. Beneath the surface, the iceberg stretched wide and deep, much larger than what they could see above. Ms. Rivera continued, "Our emotions are a lot like this iceberg. What we show on the outside is just a small part. There's much more going on underneath." Mia's eyes widened. She thought about the times she felt upset but didn't want to cry in front of others, or when she tried to smile, even though she was nervous. She realized she had only been showing the tip of her own iceberg. Later that day, Mia sat with her friend Sam under a shady tree. Sam seemed quiet, not his usual cheerful self. Remembering the iceberg, Mia wondered what might be beneath the surface. Instead of asking why Sam was grumpy, she gently said, "Is everything okay? You seem a little different today." Sam hesitated, then sighed. "I guess I'm just worried. My dog is sick, and I'm scared he won't get better." Mia nodded, understanding. "That sounds really hard. I'm sorry you're feeling that way." Sam looked relieved. "Thanks for listening, Mia." That moment was a turning point for Mia. She realized that everyone has feelings hidden beneath the surface. Fears, worries, hopes, and dreams that aren't always easy to see. She also learned that understanding her own emotions and being gentle with the feelings of others was a special kind of intelligence. This special skill is called emotional intelligence. It's not about being the smartest in math or knowing all the facts about dinosaurs. Emotional intelligence is about noticing how you feel, understanding why you feel that way, and being able to talk about your emotions. It's also about noticing how others feel and showing kindness and understanding, just like Mia did for Sam. Emotional intelligence has four main parts. The first is self-awareness. This means noticing your own feelings, like when you're excited before a birthday party or nervous before a test. It's about paying attention to what's happening inside you, even if you don't say it out loud. The second part is self-management. Sometimes feelings can be really strong, like anger or frustration. Self-management means finding ways to calm down, like taking deep breaths, counting to 10, or talking to a grown-up. It's about choosing how to act, even when your feelings are big. The third part is social awareness. This is like being a feelings detective. It's noticing when a friend is sad, even if they're trying to hide it, or understanding why someone might be quiet or upset. It means looking for clues, like facial expressions, body language, or the words people use. The fourth part is relationship skills. This is about talking and listening, sharing your feelings, and being a good friend. It means saying sorry when you've hurt someone, or cheering up a friend who's having a tough day. Mia practiced these skills every day. When she felt worried about a school play, she told her mom how she felt and asked for help practicing her lines. When her little brother was upset about a broken toy, Mia listened and gave him a hug. And when she noticed her friend Ava sitting alone, she invited her to play, remembering that sometimes people just need a little kindness. Over time, Mia discovered that emotional intelligence made her feel braver, kinder, and more connected to others. She wasn't afraid to talk about her feelings, and she understood that it was okay to have all kinds of emotions. She learned that everyone's iceberg is different. Some are big, some are small, but all have hidden parts beneath the surface. One rainy afternoon, Ms. Rivera asked the class to draw their own icebergs. Mia drew a bright, sparkling iceberg with a huge, colorful part underwater. On the top, she wrote feelings like happy and excited. Underneath, she wrote worried, nervous, and hopeful. She realized that sharing her whole iceberg with trusted friends and family made her feel lighter and less alone. Ms. Rivera smiled at the drawings and said, "Remember, everyone has an iceberg. Be gentle with your own feelings and kind to others. You never know what someone might be carrying beneath the surface." Mia thought about all the people in her life, her friends, her family, even her teachers. She imagined each of them with their own iceberg, with feelings both seen and unseen. She promised herself to always look a little deeper, to listen with her heart, and to remember that understanding emotions is a superpower that helps everyone feel seen and valued. So the next time you feel a big emotion or notice someone acting differently, think about the iceberg. Remember, there's always more beneath the surface. By being curious, caring, and brave enough to talk about feelings, you'll grow your own emotional intelligence and help others too. And just like Mia, you'll discover that understanding emotions isn't just smart. It's the key to being a great friend, a caring family member, and the best version of yourself. Thanks for tuning in to Smiley Toon TV. If you enjoyed today's journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to keep the smiles coming. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep this adventure going together. Stay positive, keep smiling, and let your mind wander.